Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty good. Hey everyone, we're back with another video, this time on the next big animated shonen hit. But before we begin, make sure to be subscribed and turn on notifications. With that being said, let's begin. Jujutsu Kaisen. Other than showering us in potential waifus and a shoo-in for anime best boy of the year, it's been a while since I've been genuinely this excited for a shonen anime. So much so that I read through the entire manga after watching the first few episodes. But don't worry, this video will have no spoilers of the pure amazingness to come. Now, while there are a decent handful of occult-grade school-life fantasy anime, such as Blue Exorcist and Gare, I'd have to say this one ranks high up there. The story revolves around high schooler Itadori Yuuji and his hunt to find and consume all parts of the feared demon Ryoumen Sukuna. After he is required to eat one of the demon's fingers to protect himself, he gets enrolled into Jujutsu High, where he receives training to proceed on his journey to exorcise other curses and fulfill the dying wish of his late grandfather. There exists a properly developed and structured system of magic being portrayed in a relatively decent scenario of world building. Sukuna's curse is a very interesting and foreboding story element. Yuuji doesn't simply absorb the power of the curse in his case, but he bears Sukuna. Seeing Sukuna fight and his interactions with the world and other curses definitely carries the show in a sense. It can't be forgotten that Sukuna isn't an ally to the Jujutsu sorcerers. Sukuna is basically a double-edged weapon, and in the first couple of episodes we see the consequences of over-relying on Sukuna and how problematic he can become for the protagonist, especially in the Cursed Womb's Earthly Existence arc. Yuji's introduction gave me lots of hope for this character. He has some fun quirks and a bit of a slacker attitude many can appreciate. At the same time though, he doesn't come off as completely ridiculous. Certain series oftentimes have those protagonists that make you wonder how they even form coherent sentences. While it doesn't pose a problem for me as a Shonen Jump series, the characters are made through the typical archetypes that have been used in most of the successful series in this genre. For me, this is not a problem and I enjoy the formula itself. While the characters follow the same tropes as most shonen series, you could say Jujutsu Kaisen's characters lack originality, with cursed energy mirroring the chakra system from Naruto, or the squad setup mirroring Team 7. But in all honesty, what is original for shonen at this point? Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Inuyasha, shows pushing thousands of episodes, you're bound to have some overlapping similarities. However, one key difference with newer recent shonen titles, it's a lot easier to get invested in characters throughout the first couple of episodes in comparison, especially in Jujutsu Kaisen. The opening song by Eve is an absolute banger and is very catchy, certified unskippable. The ending song is a good contrast from the opening and is really good too. I'm super excited to see the future OPs and EDs. Will this be like Bleach or Naruto with a league of amazing OPs and EDs alike? Production wise, Studio Mappa has done a very good job animating the series so far, and the fighting scenes are very well done. It really doesn't get much better than this. The pacing is done very well, and the adaptation is going very smoothly so far. Jujutsu Kaisen is delivering in many categories so far, but my favorite part of this series is that there really is nothing left behind. If there is a character that does something, their motives will eventually get explained thoroughly and in a way that really just makes sense. The manga pays a lot of attention to explaining why rather than just giving us action that in the long run is completely pointless. Characters are definitely not shallow, they don't follow 2 or 3 personality traits and behave with a big set of these, which makes them very relatable. If you're wanting to try out a shonen anime, this is as good as it gets. As with the making of this video, only 12 episodes are currently released, but the manga is much further ahead. I can assure you it is only up from here. I really cannot wait to see what will become of this series. Let me know in the comments below, are you enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen as much as I am? Is the hype real or is it overhyped? Let me know. But as always, leave a like, make sure to be subscribed, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Hey, you're still here. So it's been a little while since I've last uploaded. I'm trying to get a little better about my upload schedule. Unfortunately, life has thrown me a couple of, I want to say nukes. But I've got a lot of videos lined up for the future here, so I'm hoping I can get maybe, I don't want to lock into anything, but I'm hoping I can get hopefully another 2 or 3 videos out before the end of this year, because I do have everything written up. It's really just finding time to really just sit down here, record, make sure it's not too loud or anything like that, so there's no crazy sounds in the background. And of course finding time to edit, which I've been really getting better at, to just utilizing my time a little better and not going crazy over like little details during editing. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where we can take this channel. I noticed that one certain video has been getting a lot of views and nearing 500,000, which is just insane to me. But yeah, stick around and hopefully I'll have another video out this upcoming week. If you've made it this far, I've got a sort of a sneak peek of a video idea I have, sort of a weekly anime update, or maybe twice a week anime update. Probably just be playing some sort of game in the background and just going over news in the anime community. Just a idea I've had. Not sure how I would implement it yet. And I am looking to get a Shure SMB mic to replace this Blue Yeti. It's not the worst, but I definitely do want to replace it, just so better quality, things like that. But yeah, if you've made it this far, again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.